Hello Stampers, I'm Kelly Acheson at stampingup.com coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. So today for my Wednesday tip video, this video came about because I was really struggling with sequins. So I kind of came up with a little solution to my problem and thought I'd share it with all of you, and maybe it would take away your frustration, as I know I was a little frustrated with it. So let's flip the camera around and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so I happened to grab this card. This is just a card that I made at a Stampin' Up! Event last fall, and it uses the Poppy Suite, and I've got the Peaceful Poppy sequins. So I was making the cards for my online class last week. If you'd like information on that, you'll find it in the right-hand column of my blog under online classes. But what I found is that there's a lot of static cling in Wisconsin. It's very cold here right now. As a matter of fact, today it's snowing. And working with sequins and static cling, and I think just sequins in general, can be really, they like to kind of just stick to you all over, and then you have all these problems. And with the Peaceful Poppy sequins, you get a whole bunch of different colors and shapes in here. And when they're all piled in the dish, they're kind of hard to see. So what I like to do is just pour a few of them out into the lid so that I can get at them better. Now, these ones that just fell here, if you go to put them back in the container, you can see that they like to stick to you, okay? And I was finding, like, when you have anything that's static clingy, like, you're like, oh my gosh, get off of me. They just won't get off. So the next tip that I have is to just take them and scrape them into the lid or the container. And that seemed to work very good for me versus picking them up and trying to get them off of my fingers. You can see there's one stuck here. Just brush your finger on the edge of the container and that will help you get them off. And now it's making a liar out of me. There we go. So that was the conclusion that I came to. Now, when you're working with sequins, I thought this card was pretty, but it needed a little bling. So I grabbed it to do this video demonstration for you. But I'm just going to take and show you the power of sequins and how much they do for a card. I've got my Take Your Pick tool here, and I love to use that putty end for little embellishments. Where did that go? It's just like, oh, here it is. Because it makes it so much easier. Picking those up with your fingers can be really tricky sometimes, right? Especially if you have any type of arthritis in your fingers, then it's even worse to try to deal with little tiny things. But this way, you can continue as a crafter to be able to use these pretty little things without so much trouble if your fingers don't work that great anymore. And let's see, I think I'm going to do a clear one here. But that's what I found with the sequins is if you have the right tools, using these little embellishments really does add to your card or cards or even scrapbook pages if you're a scrapbooker. It just puts that little tiny bit of bling on your projects that take them to a whole new level. And doesn't that card look just a little bit nicer with the sequins on there? I love them. So if you have the sequins in your hands, you can get them off. See how they're sticking to my fingers? You can get them off by rubbing your fingers on the edge of your containers, and that will make them go back where they belong. Again, making a liar out of me. There we go. And then dump a little bit, a few of them into the lid so you can see what's going on and pick out the exact ones that you would like to use. And there is, now you are a sequin master. Use those sequins like a boss. And you guys might have noticed my host code changed Monday. So just so you know, I've got a new host code available there. Please use this host code when you're placing your orders if they're under $150. If they're over $150, don't use the code. You're going to get some rewards from Stampin' Up. I want you to have those. Now, you can click right up here to head over to my blog. I will have the products listed there. I'll have the Take Your Pick tool listed, the sequins, and also probably like the Poppy Suite. If you're interested in ordering any of this, I always appreciate your orders. But when you click on the pictures under the shopping list, it will take you, look at, that will not stay in place. It's like, get back here. It will take you right to my store when you click on the pictures of the products in the shopping list. So it just makes it a lot easier for you to find stuff. Let's see if I can get that back in there. There we go. And make sure you give me a thumbs up if you found this video to be helpful. And even if you didn't find it to be that helpful, I always appreciate a thumbs up. Let's be real. Click down here to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You don't want to miss anything I have coming out. Know that I have a Facebook Live every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Central Time. You can find my Facebook business page at A Stamp Above Your Creative Coach. Head over there, click on notifications and see first. Click that like button, and then your phone or your device will tell you when I'm live so you don't miss it. And we have a whole bunch of fun on Sunday nights. It's a great way to end your weekend and start off your week. I hope you guys can join me. Before I'm done here, I know you've heard this if you follow me a gazillion times, but I'm telling you, I have got a ton of people joining my team as discount shoppers. And whether you want to build a business with this or just get your products at a discount, when you order the starter kit from me, between now and the end of March, you're going to get the sampler pack of designer series paper. Beautiful, beautiful sampling of paper from our spring mini catalog and our celebration brochure. You're also going to get this adorable little guillotine paper cutter. This is the perfect size to have on your desk to cut those card front layers, the smaller layers on your cards. I really do love this little bugger. And you also will get any stamp set of your choice from the, I was going to say occasions, but we're not calling it that anymore. Our spring mini catalog or our annual catalog, except the host exclusive sets, which are a few in the back of both of those publications. But mini trimmer, any stamp set, make sure it's an expensive one, it's free. Sampler pack of paper, all for $99 plus tax. You get free shipping on that. Also, you get to choose $125 worth of product for only $99. So you're getting that extra $26 in product to go along with the trimmer, any other stamp set added on top, the paper. You get a paper pumpkin kit, and you're going to get a 20% discount on your future orders when you become a discount shopper. So that's a huge bonus. If you are a stamper, you should be getting your Stampin' Up! Products at a discount, and being a part of my team is oh so fun. I hope you'll join me. If you have any questions, on my blog in the right-hand column, there is a $99 kit button. When you click on that, you're going to find all kinds of questions and answers. And I bet you if you have a question, I've got the answer there for you. There's also a little video to show you how to order your kit. Any questions, feel free to contact me. Here's my email address. I'm always available, well, most of the time, to help you, and always happy to answer your questions. And one last thing, today is Hump Day, and that means it is Joke of the Week Day. I feature a joke on my blog every Wednesday. Head over there to check it out. Get yourself a little chuckle, or it might be just a groaner like, oh my Lord, that kind of joke. You never know what I'm going to have on there. I hope you guys enjoy it. I get a lot of good feedback from it, and we all need to laugh a little bit more, right? Right. Have yourselves a wonderful Wednesday. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend it with me. Bye-bye.